everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here for our week 1 video of our Dana and Tommy litter. So I've got the 6 pups here. We have 3 boys and we have 3 girls. So they are 1 week old today. So their date of birth is July 18th. So doing really good. All of these puppies in this litter are reserved. So if you're interested in a puppy, we are accepting deposits for our next litter, but all these little cute guys and gals are spoken for. We're going to send these videos out every week, probably going to be posted on Tuesday. And this week and the next week, guys, I think it's pretty boring because they really don't do much. This is all they do. They eat and sleep and that's it. But I want you guys to be a part of the whole process. That's why we've shared the ultrasound, we've shared the x-ray. I want you guys to see these puppies grow from this little size to when we do our week 7 video where they are all over the place in the playroom. They're in the ball pit, they're on the swing, they're going down the slide, they're untying my shoes. It's funny to see that video and look back at this video where this is what we do. We eat and sleep. You'll see that they have their color collars on. That is the color that they will wear until they go home. So that helps you guys track the puppies, monitor their weights. You'll see how they interact with me and their litter mates. Of course, that's not going to really happen for the next couple of videos because they're not moving any. But we've got, for our boys, we have Mr. Blue. It's kind of a light blue. We'll probably switch over to a darker blue here pretty soon so that it's easier to see. But we've got Mr. Blue. We've got Mr. Red right here, and then we have Mr. Black, old chunky monkey right here, yes. And for our girls, we've got sweet little green, got Miss Purple, and then our chunky girl, Miss White down here is making a very nice pillow for Miss Purple. A couple things to go over. So we've already had our first checkup where our dew claws were removed. Our vet said everybody looks good. We are tracking their weight, so we weigh them twice a day to make sure that everyone is getting enough milk, they're gaining weight, and they're hitting those little milestones that they need to hit those first couple of days. Dana is doing fantastic. She's getting a little break right now. I would have her in here for the video, but the moms like to steal the show, and they lay right here where you can't see the puppy. So that's why Dana's not in here, but she is a really good mom, and she's doing really, really good. All right, so this blog that you're seeing the video on, this is where we're going to post everything. We're going to post the supply recommendations, which is going to have the dog food that we feed. We're going to post their schedule that we have them on before they go home. So anything and everything that hopefully you will need to know is going to be on this blog. However, if you have any questions along the way, I am happy to help. You can send me an email, give me a call, shoot me a text, whatever works best for you. I promise we are here to help, happy to answer your questions. So one thing, these guys are going to be 8 weeks old on September the 12th. So they're going to be going home around that date. We already have 3 pups that are flying. You guys are awesome for helping me go ahead and get those flight arrangements locked in. It helps to go ahead and have that booked. So if you are not one of the 3 that I've already confirmed with you, hey, we've got this booked. Let me know if you're interested in our flight nanny, bringing the puppy to you. Super easy process, and I'm happy to help you with that. If you're wanting to come here to pick up your puppy, that's great too. You are more than welcome to come here. Let me know a day, time, so we can go ahead and get that reserved for you. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna step in here with these guys. I'm gonna fix your collar, Miss Green. Hey, Miss Green. So, couple things. I'm going to pick them up. We're going to go over everyone's weight so that you can see where they're at, and you'll follow them each week. You will see their eyes are not open. So eyes will really start to be open for that next video. So eyes are closed. Their pigment is still coming in. You will see when they're born, their noses are pink, their paw pads are pink. So it's starting to turn black. So that's really neat. You'll be able to follow that process as well. All right, so we're going to go with our girls first. We're going to go well, she's on the bottom. We're going to go our smallest girl to our largest girl today, just because I don't want to wake Miss White or Miss Purple up quite yet because, yeah, they look so comfy. So girl, loves to be right up there next to her mama. She is currently right at 1 pound, 1 pound exactly. So she just hit the pound mark today. Woo-woo, all the puppies are over a pound, which is super exciting. So this is Miss Green. Gosh, look how small. And just in 8 weeks, I'll be struggling to hold these pups. So this is Miss Green. Oh no, mama's girl looking for her mama. 1 pound. You're gonna see her soon. Oh, there you go. All right, next in size is Miss Purple. Miss Purple is 1.24. So Miss Green is 1.0. Miss Purple is 1.24. Oh, so sleepy. That was a good yawn. Yes, it was. That was a good yawn. You're gonna yawn again? So this is Miss Purple, 1.24. And now Miss Green has decided to make a pillow out of Miss White. You are such a good big sister. Yes, you are. I'm sorry. For our chunky mama, our biggest female, she was born the largest and has really taken off as far as eating, is Miss White. She is 1.48. So a pretty big difference between her and Green. Does not mean that that's going to stay true. Could, but time will tell. So this is Miss White, our big girl, at 1.48. She is the big girl, but all the boys are the big ones. They are bigger than, all of them are bigger than you. Yes, they are. So that's Miss White. All right, for our smallest boy, they're really all pretty close. So for me to say smallest, this big chunk right here, oh my goodness. Our smallest boy is Mr. Red. Mr. Red is 1.75 and super sleepy. It is exhausting being a puppy. It is such a rough life. Oh my goodness. You have only slept 23 hours today. You need more rest. Yes. So this is Mr. Red at 1.75. And then very, very close in size, I'm sorry, Miss Purple, I'm stealing your pillow, is Mr. Blue. He is 1.78. So super close. Those two have been going back and forth every time we weigh them. I think I'm 4 for 4 on pups that have yawned, or 5 for 5. I think that's what I'm at. So you'll see their little noses are starting to turn black. There's still a little pigment coming in. But eyes are not open. Next week we'll zoom in so you can see their eyes will be kind of squinted. Still their vision will be very blurry then, but their eyes will be opening soon. So this is Mr. Blue, 1.78. And then for who we are probably going to call Tommy Jr. because he is a monster. He's a big boy. This is Mr. Black, 2.1 pounds. 2.1. Yeah, he's smelling. He's looking for mama who's ready for a little snack, aren't you? This boy loves to eat. I know, it's fun. Yeah, and he will get in there and he can push everybody out of the way. He wants to be the only one at the dinner table. Are you hungry? So this is our biggest puppy, biggest male, biggest in the whole litter, Mr. Black at 2.1. A couple things to talk about just while you get a good look at them. They're really not going to do much, but we will deworm all of the puppies at 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and 6 weeks. They will go for their first round of shots when they are 6 weeks old. They will also be microchipped at that point. So all of this information is going to be posted on the blog. It's also going to come home in your puppy packet. If your puppy is being picked up at 8 weeks old, so that's going to be around September the 12th, or either if they're being brought to you, they are going to need their next round of shots when they're 9 weeks old. So go ahead and make that vet appointment. I know some vets take a little bit longer to get into. They're going to need that, the week after the 12th. So that's going to be around the 19th. So go ahead and make your appointment for their 9-week shots, September the 19th. I'll send home the paperwork that you'll take to the vet. That way they know what they've had. and what else they need. If you guys have any questions, I am happy to answer them. I know we haven't really shared a lot this week or posted a lot this week because all we're doing is making sure everybody gets to eat, everybody gains weight, and they are doing really, really good. We're super pleased with how this litter's going. We try to get Mr. Black here. They sleep on top of each other, completely normal. But this way you can kind of see all the pups. Got our boys here, red, black, blue, and then we got our girls, white, purple, green. All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to share this blog with your family, friends. Let them follow your puppy. And we'll see you guys back here next week for our week 2 video.